Greetings and welcome, Gemini. This is a general and collective reading, so I will ask you to use your intuition and discernment regarding what resonates. Everything might not resonate, so I ask you to be discerning and use your intuition regarding that. I appreciate you, thank you, and some straight up advice before the reading. Think it through and lighten up. Let's get into it. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Past energy for Gemini. Present energy for Gemini. Thank you. Future energy. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Well, that is way too many. Gotta do that over. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Higher Self. Future energy for Gemini. I'm gonna have to get one. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is Five of Wands, which is the subject slash theme for your reading. Five is about change. Wands is fire energy. Five of Wands is about competition, and it can be about conflict, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, mental juristing, adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, and leveling up. So it's about being challenged, being pushed to excel through I guess one could say friendly competition, but it's not about comparing yourself to others. It's about comparing yourself to your old self and being pushed by others, being inspired. And it can be about being inspired, but it can also be about conflict between competence and between people that are trying to achieve the same thing. But the thing is, there is enough for everyone. People who think there aren't enough will only be lacking. In your past, you have the Strength card. It's about quiet strength, calmness. It's about inner strength. Quiet strength, influence, I already said that. Graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, can symbolize lust or animalistic instincts, but it doesn't have to, it's clarified. Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this strength energy, or the need for strength, or having had the need to be strong, calm, and it's about Ten of Pentacles, which is about spiritual and material abundance, community, generosity, wealth and prosperity, building a legacy. It's about a community where spiritual and material abundance is shared freely. It's about wealth. It's about that I said, everyone having enough, because that there is enough resources and the one who aren't keeping everything for themselves, being willing to share a little bit if they can. It doesn't have to be about finances, but it can be. It can also, so material and spiritual abundance. Material is all physical, spiritual is all energetic. Clarified by Seven of Pentacles, which is a pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, reflecting on your progress, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going, but to take a short break and keep going. Ten of Wands in your present energy. Ten is about completion. It's about an ending and a new beginning in the same card. A beginning is just an ending is just a beginning in disguise. Taking on too much, an opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to successful outcome. Need to prioritize, a message to keep going. It's about releasing burdens, or knowing that sometimes, in some cases, there will always be more work to be done, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Let's clarify Ten of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, I see. Well, a little many cards, I think. Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands clarifying Ten of Wands, that makes sense. And at the bottom of the deck we have Nine of Swords, and then we have these three coming out also. I feel like we can put Ten of Wands back, because we already have it in your present energy. It's the same card. So, Eight of Cups for me is emotional detachment. About releasing that which no longer serves, prioritizing, and I won't say abandoning, but letting go of some pursuits or goals. Letting go, releasing that which no longer serves you. A ritual releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your old reality to pursue a new one. Abandonment or disappointment can also be themes. So it's about yeah, moving on is the best descriptions. Ace of Cups. Aces are about something new. Cups relating to relation and emotions. So relations and emotions. Relations can be relationships. So that can be everything from friends, family, and of course anything else, but it doesn't have to be. New connections, new friendships, or it can be new relationships. Seeds of love and hope, newfound emotions, awakening the heart, joy, positive outcome, oneness, bliss, and creativity. I feel like, to me, Ace of Cups can also be pouring more self-love into yourself. Or pouring into new connections, or it can be about getting a better relationship with yourself, with the world. Relations can be everything, but Eight of Wands, which is a fast-moving energy, it is very swift. It's the energy moving fast, not physical movement, but energetic movement. Speed, velocity. It can be about travel, making split-second decisions, an upcoming positive resolution, haste, and good news. So it's time to go. It's go time. Now is the time. That is Eight of Wands energy. Making split-second decisions, speed, velocity, travel, decisions, upcoming positive resolution, and haste, good news. Justice is about balance. It's about fairness, not fairness specifically, but justice. Yeah. So in that situation, that could have been unjust situations, but justice is about natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectivity, perspective, and accountability. But the justice card um, is about um, justice is being balanced. So, Nine of Swords is nightmares, anxiety, worries, feelings of depression or anxiety, insomnia, fear, and opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life, to focus on the positive. And fear is illusions, it's false evidence appearing real. What we fear, in what we fear the most lies the change that we seek and need and want the most. Your future energy is the Tower. The Tower is abrupt change. It's a perception of reality falling apart, a physical reality falling apart. It's about huge changes taking place. Unexpected change, chaos, the rock being pulled from beneath your feet, beliefs challenged, new awareness and perspectives, destruction, being unsure who you are. It's about releasing that which no longer serves in order to make space for that which does. Clarify the Tower, thank you, Spirit. The Magician and Ten of Wands. The Magician can be about healing or alchemization. Alchemy, manifesting. I feel like the magician have all the elements to manifest, which tells me that you might have been manifested these changes yourself, positive or negative. Every lesson is a blessing in disguise. So there is only both light and darkness serves the growth of life and light and self-realization. Skills, natural talents, powers of manifestation, creativity and resourcefulness. The magician is an alchemist. It can be the magician can be a healer. Primarily, I see the magician working with energy, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So the magician is about materializing, manifesting, transmutating, healing. Ten of Wands is the last push. Again, taking on too much. An opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens. Realizing that it doesn't have to be that difficult. It doesn't have to be that complicated. It's much more simple, and the more simple it is, the more effortless everything is. As we release resistance, we begin to move into flow, which is effortless. Yes, opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to a successful outcome. The need to prioritize, a message to keep going, but to prioritize and lighten the load. Work a little less harder. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And knowing that consistency is much more important, and it will get you much further than intensity. Intensity will only make you tired, but consistency will make you last. Nine of Pentacles, independent energy, spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner balance, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of a successful harvest, contentment. So that is what this is about, and that is what is on the other side of these huge life changes that you will be facing in the future. Releasing that which no longer serves you, letting go of the lightening the load. Yeah, it all makes total sense when I look at it here. It's about detaching, lightening the load, emotional detachment, moving on, because of course everything will turn out for your best. Everything is not happening to you, it's happening for you, for your growth, for your advancement, for your best. And this was your main spread. Next up I'll be drawing oracle cards, which will be giving you specific advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message has found you. There might also be a little guidance of wisdom in there too. Angel Spirit messages for Gemini. Be humble and grateful. The more humble we are, the more open we are to learning new things. The more grateful we are, the more we will have to be grateful for. Take a breather. Yeah, I definitely got that from the reading. It's time to take a break. Assessing your values. It's about the long run. Consistency over intensity. Maybe you need to take a breather, take a little break, or maybe a little vacation in a couple of days, or some times that can help reset and make sure one does not burn out. Believe in your good luck. Everything is working for you, even though that you might not see any progress right now. The fact that you're putting in work means that you will get experience, and you will automatically grow as you keep showing up and as you are consistent. That's why I keep saying it's consistency over intensity, because it's about working smarter and not harder. Be careful not to burn yourself out. Keep your heart open. Great things are on the horizon for you. You might not see exactly what, and it might be time to clear your mind, to just be still, and just to breathe and be. Meditation and breathing exercises, or just breathing more deeper and slower, will assist in that. Meditation is wonderful. It's medicine, so it will regulate your whole body, physical body, your nervous system, your bloodstream, everything, your blood pressure. Your mind will also be regulated by breathing exercises, or just breathing more deeper and slower. Your emotional, your mind is basically a mix between your mental body and your emotional body. But your mind will be regulated, and your whole nervous system and your body will be regulated just by breathing. Step into your power. It's time to know that. Is there any expansion on that? I feel like I'm missing something there. Ah, yeah, Six of Pentacles. And the Tower. Yes, so stepping into your power is about Six of Pentacles and the Tower. Six of Pentacles. Sixes is about balance and harmony. Pentacles is about the physical, the material. Six of Pentacles is about two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement, awakening and flow, help coming from others. Because as we assist others, as we give to the universe, to life, to other people, we receive more than we give out. So doing good for others simply because they could, they might need it, or it will definitely benefit. It's about equal giving and receiving, and stepping into your power. And last messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self. Just one, and then I'll also read the bottom of the deck, as I always does with these oracles. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card for Gemini. Thank you. Disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkness of night. Disappointment is the start of letting go of a dream that didn't turn out, or letting go, moving on. It's a natural emotion and experience, as long as we don't let it override our decisions and choices and our commitments and our priorities. We need to realize that it is simply an experience regarding the outcome, which mean that we are detached to outcomes, which expecting outcomes leads to disappointment. It's about being in love with doing the work, not being in love with the results that the work will provide. It's okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on the truth. It's based on what others is capable of perceiving, their own beliefs, their perceptions, and their feelings about themselves projected onto others. That was all I had for you at this time. Thank you, Gemini. And thank you guys for tuning in. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Stay blessed, be well, and take care, love and light.